Hello there guys and girls, welcome to my Helicam tutorial. First I'm going to record a route. So I have here the SBR on Utah. I'm going to press Alt R and you'll see my replay app in the top right will start counting. Alt R will start the recording. And I'm going to stop there and press Alt R again, and that will stop the recording. Now that it's saved in our replays menu. So from here we can click the folder button on the replay UI app, and this will bring up all our saved replays. Going to look for Utah and the latest date and time to find the last replay saved, and click play. Once it's started you can press pause. And we can close the replays menu now. Press F11 to go to the editor. And at the top, let's move the camera so we can get out of the motion blur. At the top you'll see these buttons here, and you'll see Camera Path Editor. If you click that, you'll see this grid and this new window here. I'm going to click New to start a new cam path, and you'll see here link path to current replay needs to be ticked, and this will actually link it to our replay. And the way I like to do this is to find a nice high realistic height for a helicopter. You'll see here we have a field of view setting. This is our default field of view. Let's change that to 30 so it looks like a zoomed in camera a bit more, maybe 25. And now all of the markers we add will have the same field of view. So let's come in from a distance first. So I'm going to add a marker at the start of the replay. Now it's as simple as clicking, or the way I do it, it's as simple as clicking +2 on the time code and moving the camera, add marker. +2, move the camera a bit, add marker. And the idea of this, to make it look smooth, is to remember the angle that you're pointing at of the car, so we're slightly behind from the side, and try to match that going along. That way it will look like that it's actually a helicopter, not something that's speeding up, slowing down erratically. So I'm going to whiz through this and I'll show you what I mean. And like that, you go all the way through the replay bar to the end, and you should have a camera path. So if we just click play now, it will demonstrate. Sometimes it can get a little erratic and move a little too fast or away like that, but I find with the camera path it's practice makes perfect. It does not take long just to delete everything and start again. It's a very handy tool, it's very easy to use I find, and once it's finished it will then stop. So you can go back over these markers and adjust anything about them, like you can add, you can change the field of view for a particular one there, or you can slow down time, in fact. So if there was a big jump, the camera node nearest to it, you could say set to bullet time, or the nearest to just before the jump, and then it would slow down time for that period between the two nodes markers. You can set it to cut to the next marker, so there's no transition, so it goes from one camera to the next. But for Helicam, that doesn't make sense, unless you were trying to mimic two helicopters, perhaps. So when you want to come to record, I use shadow play, so I just press Alt F9, and I'd click play, close editor, and then immediately press Alt U to hide the UI and start the recording. And then you stop the recording there, and then to continue you need to press Alt U once again to see any of the UI. So hopefully that can help you get some really cool cinematic shots on the go. Good luck!